Let me show you guys how you can make your garage from looking like this to looking like, oh wait, what's going on? Damn, no, wait, that's not good. This is the before. So, try again. Ooh, much better. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. Finally, my garage got some much needed love. I'm gonna show you all the changes I've done, some before and after pictures just like this one. In these following pictures, you guys can appreciate how bad these walls were, how much work I put into it before I even primed it, and then to eventually today finally being able to paint it. So let me show you guys how the process went. After taping all the joints, this is how the primer looks like. That's the first coat. After doing the primer one more time, it looks much nicer and it's ready to paint. Let me show you that process. After the first coat, everything is looking so much nicer already. Just take a look what the primer color used to be versus now the gray one. Let's keep on painting. Yeah. Say hi to the camera, man. I spotted here an issue after painting. Let me zoom in for you guys to see it better. This looks ugly, not sure why I missed it, but it doesn't look great, so I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna fix this issue. The area that we're gonna work on is from here all the way to here. So we got here the hug, we have all the compound here. With the gravity, we're gonna start on the bottom. We're gonna put a heavy and thick layer. Good. This thick layer, you wanna take off as much as you can from the edges. From the outside part, you're gonna put some pressure on the outside. Like this. And the other side like this. Good. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then we're gonna come back once everything is dry. I'm gonna show you how to proceed. Now for the second coat, before we do anything, here you can see everything is pretty much dried out. It actually took a few hours. All these things we're gonna scrape off now. I'm gonna sand it a little bit, sanding block that I use. It looks very good already, but we're still gonna spread everything out a little bit more. So we're gonna give it a second coat. Let me clean everything, and then we'll do it. Now that we got everything nice, sanded and clean, I'm gonna use a thinner layer here. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. That's it. The area we're actually working on is from here to here. So everything in here will be sanded. This will be too much, but I'll sand it after. I'd rather have a little bit too much that I can take off because if I'm gonna scrape it right now, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess. The only thing you can do is the one here in the bottom. Take it off. You can put the line here. That's it. Now once it's dry, we sand it, paint it, and that's all she wrote. Everything is dried again. For the second coat, we're gonna scrape and we're gonna sand again. I'll do this in time lapse so I don't waste your time. Let's hit a few coats of paint to see how it goes. Just to give you an idea what's going on, I was only focusing with the camera on that spot. You can see the area that I painted. Obviously in the second and third and fourth coat everything will get much nicer and even. But off camera I had a few different other spots I was working on. So it's definitely not only a one spot area. Here, as you can see, it darker means it's still wet. I need to wait for it to get dry before I do anything. All the way here and also here. So this was a similar patch just like the other one. So it's a thicker layer, so I need to wait a few more hours, if not tomorrow, before I do anything. Just to give you guys an idea what's going on. After this second coat of painting, it's going to be all done because I can actually barely see it. It's right here. So I'm going to work around it. Perfect. That's all she wrote. So, man, look how nice everything turned out. This beautiful gray color and these white trims. Man, it looks very great. I feel blessed being able to pull in such a beautiful garage. I know so many people have been living years and years in their own house and never finished their garage. Man, if you're one of those guys or girls, you can do it yourself. It's not a big deal. Look at this Scatpack logo. Man, it's a thing of beauty. I got it from Kevin Gonzalez. You guys can look him up on Facebook. I'll leave his name and the link down in the description. If you live in the DFW area, he actually drove over and dropped it off at my place. Appreciate that, Kevin. So, on purpose, you guys are not seeing anything on the left side of the garage because I'm actually working on the next project, which, if you think this was the best thing yet, that was just the beginning. A lot more things coming to this channel. Besides restoration of the garage, a few races coming up, weather is getting cooler, so the 392 engines just absorb more power when it's colder. Right now it's actually 50 degrees outside, so it's cold, but I've been working, so I don't feel it that much right now. So please, if this is the first time watching one of these videos and you like this, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. I see so many people viewing but not subscribing. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing it and hit the bell because you can't miss any of my future videos. Comment. I'm learning how to do stuff. I'm from the islands and we only work with brick, so it's my first time working with Sheetrock. So let me know if I did something wrong, anything you guys can see that I can improve on. I'm also learning. So also drop a like button and I'll see you in the next one.